Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. Previously in RE7, we killed the last family member, and now we're stuck on a ship full of killer molded. Well, at least we can heal. As we go down there. What is this? Destroy any subject. Use only. Place a sample. Contents have been taken. Am I spend most of this chapter as Mia? I feel kind of vaguely upset. Just because I've been accruing a nice inventory with Ethan, and I don't have access to it here. Looks broken. Of course we need corrosive. And a lockpick, apparently. Maybe her inventory will merge with Ethan's later. Yeah, it does make me curious. If we didn't give her the cure, then how would she have gotten to the ship in the end? Oop.
Maybe it still works.
Ethan.
I hope I make it in time. Okay, bottom level.
Liar! Stop it, Evelyn!
No! No! Go back to your room.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Gunpowder. Nothing. Useless. So I want to go this way or I want to go the other way? That's the question you want to ask in life. Which is the correct route and which one leads me to the delicious loot? Loot. Loot. Man, you just like stocked me up in herbs. Open this wider. Suppose I can use it as a shortcut of sorts later. I have to like drop down to save my life. Oh, the captain's captain. There be a machine gun in here, but I don't have a key. Lug wrench. Ship map. Good. Only one way to go. Do I have to blow the remote bomb? Can I just, like, you know, shoot it? No. Looks like real life. giant hard metal thing does not blow up easily. Useless! Worth it. These ladders. Lewis, cable's completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the third floor 6 bay. We're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddell for it. We made down there into engine room. I can't get down unless we get this thing working. Rock to Dwayne Johnson. Missing a cable and a fuse. That looks like an absolute mess. Got a knife. It's a good one, It's a good knife. Crew needs to be... Of course we need one of these. Yeah, nice. Good for you. Come on out. It's Christmas. Wow. Ah! That's that. I don't have a watch, so I can't check my health. It's all manual. Chem fluid. Could make some ammo with that. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. Survivors are still suffering. Save the everyone, I guess you need health. I suppose everything I opened before is open now. Oh my god. Oh god, it's one of the upgrade ones. I don't have the remote bomb! Wooba 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 wooba. It's machine gun ammo, but no machine gun. Nice place to spawn, buddy. That's a little bit of an exploit, ain't it? Gunpowder. Let's make a little more. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Painting puzzle. It's all based on perspective. Was that it? That is the most easiest puzzle I've ever seen. Capcom, you have insulted me and all of my descendants that will occur later on in my life. Hi, goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
My chance of this. Okay, safe room. Corrosive. This is the note we saw before. Handgun, I don't need that. Okay. What's the door to the left? No bomb's gonna be useful. You can use those to get between the floors easily. And there's that room that we can use the corrosive on, so let's go there. Strong chem. Nice. Remote bomb. Remote bomb. We can go get the SMG now. Where this ladder leads? At least in the fine loot, that's what it does. Lockpick, too. Hey, boy. Calm down. Just calm down. Antique coin. All right. That one hurt. Whew. Definitely need to make some more healing items. Curious, that door won't open. And there's a throwback. This place has gotta be infested. Keep your wits about. I hear morphing. Not the Power Ranger kind. Could get some enhanced bullets if we want to. We might be better off with healing. Yeah. I think it's going to go blow. Ah, burns like a mother. Go down. More corrosive. Maybe we should make one of these. Excuse me, I need this wire. More than anything you know. Maybe this door would just open, that'd be nice. That's one. I'm slipping into this very thin gap. The last time we were here, we had a lot of company. This time, we can get by without too much damage. I don't really intend to break out into a fight right now. So be if I have to do it. Let's really climb up then. No. Either way, I'm pinned down between one of them and the other. I'm best off taking one out or sneaking around for the rooms. Hi. Clean kill. We'll have to deal with them later. So did a little bit too much corrosive. Thank you. Some herbs. More corrosive, you know, because I can apparently never have enough, despite having so much of it. I guess I give it to you so that way you're never, like, stuck storyline-wise. So there'll always be more corrosive in the end. That's what I need now. So I need that fuse. That's gonna lock itself. Now we just need to get back to that elevator. Safely, of course. Nice jump. Okay. We're rolling. Where do we want to be?
He's waiting.
The gun is also waiting. I see shadows above me. Damn lickers. They always... They're really too durable. This gun, like I said, doesn't have much stopping power. I'm getting rid of you. Strong chem fluid. Thanks for the handgun ammo. He's not bad against the fast ones. It does keep him, like, at a pace. Okay. I think since I unlocked this in the past, these actually unlocked in the present. I think that's kind of what happened. So the reason I probably have extra corrosives is I can open them up myself if I didn't do it back then. Remote bomb. Each one of these is almost a guaranteed kill if I'm doing things right. Wait for it. It's dead. It's a good kill. One hit. That I don't want to deal with. Let's put 2, because we know that's not enough, apparently. Ugh! Forgot about that part. I thought I was far back enough. Good thing this ammo is scattered everywhere. Screw it, might as well make more health. We might need it in the end. This ordeal ain't over yet. Hi. I'm gonna skip you. I'm gonna go right to the cargo bay. You're probably hiding good loot in here. Like remote bombs up the butt.
I need you to do something.
Let Ethan go. He's my pro tag.
Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son.
You're kind of a nice guy.
She just...
You are trying to murder me.
She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't.
Damn, I'm like a xenomorph cocoon.
Lily, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
For what? You're not my mom. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here.
Hi.
Take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Didn't we technically
No,
cure you?
but-
Well, it probably doesn't matter now.
no. Mia! No!
Damn, does that mean all the robo bombs
Okay,
she
you
saved up were a
bitch.
complete waste?
Where the fuck are you?
It's all your fault. A lot of dead fish. Would have been good eating too. This whole place is just a giant death factory. Speaking of which, apparently there's a literal factory here too. That's handgun ammo. February 18th, 1892. There's a collapse in the Patterson mine. Joanna and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts ahead. Instead, rather. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie salt mine, South Tivway. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Umbrella.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you
Think
encounter
they're still
Evelyn,
alive?
orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
I thought the cure killed him, but maybe it didn't. Lab. Swamp. Ship. Machine gun ammo. Taking me as things. So let's organize. Get the coin. So here's what we got. Neuro rounds, flame rounds, good set of items. I'm going in, all in to the finale of this. Yeah. Oh, you nicked my little knees as I went by. Alright, bastards. So long, farewell. I'd love to say and have my goodbyes. Do 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 do. I'm about to go Ripley in all your butts right now. Each one of these shotgun shells is capable of downing each one of you in a single hit. Like that. Groovy. Maybe I should have brought the pistol. No, wait, no, I have the machine gun. What am I thinking of? This is just as good. Not more so. Herb. I'll take it for now. Ooh boy, watch that. Machine gun ammo. Which way do you want to run? So I don't want to kill the legless one. I want the big one. Clean. You always gotta go down an umbrella facility in the end. Bombs. Mag ammo. Eat the herb. We got company. A lot of it. I send you flying? Come on! really need to organize my inventory better. Any loot? No. This is always one of the better parts of a game. When all your conserving of ammo is over with, and you can just cut loose. Let me keep that there for the moment. Something could come down the stairs. Oh, they are booby-trapped. Wow. Good thing I've been randomly shooting them just because I'm lazy to use a knife. Get the shotgun out. Might need it. Herbs. Don't really need to heal. And I got plenty of healing items on me. A steroid. Damn. I could discard the defense coin. See, thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been cleared back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this the whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kinda fucked up. I bet you Mia is still somewhere in between every La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family's obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. I want to keep that magnum ammo. Sorry, Steroid. You're a permanent upgrade, but we're gonna have to pass on you. See, report details of symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection, the mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take cells over within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we moved arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations as soon as it comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Five minutes dose after vomiting. Cell clarification. Target acquired. Are you gonna make me drop something anyway? Toxin must first be stimulated before use. Use by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the neurotoxic container. Well, that goes out. I'm gonna grab those steroids. Capcom advocating drug use. see. This is a really long one. The project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts of the company's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants at mass with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. You mean like the zombies you made? Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, and no wonder we had the blank and even blanks and redacted's organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would have never existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progress Fictrian evolution fungus that we commonly term the Mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the missimian genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resulting organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons to have a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending of urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen named Evelyn has proven capable of secreting the Mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also known that Evelyn's Mutamycete imposes a profound control of her body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for aquarium sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even to hear her voice, which is not audible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Psychological shock that induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the Mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body gets screwed over. Oh my god, there's so much reading going on here. Resident Evil, what are you doing? Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia of fungal filaments. The term organism is used usually here. Let's see. I'm just going to actually browse this really quick. Researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Let's see, for treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an uninfected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. So that means Lucas should be dead. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. Since in exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to a blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. It's interesting observing Evelyn's behavior is obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why does she sell upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, an experimental signs suggest that she's making up for perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing. Her parents' love.